Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be explaining something that a lot of my personal friends don't even know. It's like something that I usually keep to myself, but sometimes will say. Alright, so before you click off of this video, this is a secret about me. If you want to know, you gotta keep watching. Alright, let's get started. So, a lot of people don't know, when I started Gorilla Tag, I was not how you know me right now. I was um, like I dropped down from tutorial. I was bullied constantly, always. 1, for having no cosmetics. 2, for just being new. No one wanted to teach me during that time. And then I finally got my first cosmetic, the party hat. And then, I got a friend. But that was a fake friend. He told me to go in a lobby and yell out, "Do I want to play mini games?" And of course, he said everybody would like me if I did that. So me being the Dumbo, I did, and I soon learned what it was like getting, being the mini games kid. It's not fun. But and then. Yeah, no, I'm not friends with that guy anymore. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't think he'd be okay with that. But then I got a real friend, first friend, named Flumo Liar. He's fine with that. But so yeah, I met him when I joined a random private lobby on accident. We met, added each other. We were friends. We made some past YouTube videos that I've made with him. Like a couple of months ago I made one. But then we kind of stopped playing with each other. We had to do stuff like family and got new friends because we didn't have any friends at the time. We were the only one. So yeah. And then I met another kid. This guy, he's not so even. I was playing around in a lobby. I was still kind of new, didn't really know what anything was. I didn't even know what caves was. I didn't know that map. And then, so I kept asking if anybody knew how to go to beach. And then basically, one person did. And, I started playing around with him. You seemed like a nice guy, right? And then, out of nowhere, he was on one day. I called him, but he was not in a good mood. He sounded angry. And, I said, "Why are you so angry?" And then out of nowhere, he said his other friend, not me, actually backstabbed him, talking bad about his YouTube channel, which, by the way, you guys should probably subscribe to it. It's treevr. Subscribe to that. Good friend, still friends with him. But basically, and then after that, he just hung up. And then he texted, ... And that's kind of when I got a little spooked. And here's where the scary part gets, here's where the story gets scary. You read the title. After that, he never talked to me again. In fact, it's been like 6 months. He hasn't been on, or at least I've not seen him on. And I feel like something happened when he texted those 3 dots, bro. But, you know, after that, nothing too crazy happened. But just yesterday, guys, I was on my plane. I was on the plane coming back here to Louisville. And then he finally did something. He was on, but he wasn't like I texted him like, bro, where have you been and stuff like that? How you been doing? But he didn't sound happy either. So I finally said, bro, this has been for 6 months. What's going on? And then he just hung up for whatever reason. And then texted Pursuit VR. And guys, if you don't know who Pursuit VR, he is the worst racist YouTuber that Gorilla Tag has ever experienced. Do not subscribe to him. And if you already are, unsubscribe to him. And then he's so racist. And he ignores his fans. Looks like gonna slit people's wrists. Like, don't subscribe to Pursuit. And then at that moment, I knew this guy was friends with Pursuit VR. And I was kind of shocked, right? I was like, how, man? And that's when I started looking at Pursuit VR's videos. I was trying to see if he was in one of them. And turns out he wasn't. I didn't see any video with treevr. And, you know, I texted him, have you ever been in a video? And he didn't text back, man. And I don't know. This was yesterday. He might text back, but like it's been 6 months since he texted that ... And now he finally actually texted. But like it's pretty scary, but I went through with that. If you guys want the part 2, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, the part 2 is where it's really, really scary. Alright, see you everyone.